Okay, Kelly. Good evening. Sorry it took me so long. So this is my McGraw-Hill book, which is where I teach my ELA from. So, like, for example, I'm going to be teaching them the concepts of the week, but I go to Wonders and I grab what I'm doing. So I go here to reading workshop, and tomorrow we're going to be reading literature anthology. So I click, and then if you look down here, it tells me all the things that should be in my lesson plans, right? Can you see that? My ELL Connect is right here. My Access Complex Text, that's for my gifted. And then the reading and how to structure it for the kids, right? It's going to be long. You see how long that is? Long. Okay. It's really long. This is where it stops. But now I'm going to go all the way up. So I'm sorry, I'm getting you dizzy. And I'm going to look over here to the right. So here are my objectives. It's going to load. It takes a second. Here are the standards with the benchmarks. The benchmark standards. The objective isn't showing. This is if I had access points, which I don't. This is the learning goal. And then these are like a couple of different things. Differentiated reading, right? Okay, so in our lesson plans, they ask us to have specific things, right? So I'm going to move this off the screen for a minute. And I'm going to go to Gemini. So what I'm going to do with Gemini is, this is Gemini. What I'm going to do with Gemini is I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to grab the learning goal, right? See that? Okay. And I'm going to come over to Gemini and I'm going to say create a lesson plan using Wonders by McGraw-Hill. Camping with the President. With these learning goals. And then I'm going to put what they are. Oop, I'm sorry. I messed up. Sorry, Kelly. All right, one more time. I'm going to say create. Sorry, because now it's definitely trying to do what I don't want it to do. Let me open this all up. I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to say create with learning goals. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to put it back down here where I should have from the beginning. And I should have copied those, and I didn't. So I'm going to copy them now. And there they are. And then I'm going to say include, right? Because this is where I include an objective, standards, and DI stuff. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to say include objective, comma, and the R's are called best. So I'm going to say, and it's actually Florida best, so I have to go back. Florida best standards. Learners activities, So now I'm going to click here. So I'm going to disregard this one here, right? And I'm going to go back here. So I put that, and now it's trying. So here it is. Learning goals and objectives are right here. Florida standards are right there. The activities are right here. Legislation, naturalist. Okay. Text preview. Beautiful. Then here's my guided reading. Here's the reading analysis. Here's after reading. And reading, it says here 20 to 25. It usually takes me 15 to 20 with my gifted and 25 to 30 with my non-gifted. So that time is a little off, but you know, no one's gonna look at the moments or the minutes, I should say. And here's the assessment: formative, exit ticket, summative, on-level group, intervention, enrichment. Everything is here. So all you have to do from here is you go up here to share and export, and you can export it to a doc, or you can copy the contents. In my case, let's say I'm going to copy the contents. Then I would go over to my plan book. This is my plan book. Now I already have it done, so I'm not going to mess myself up by putting it in here. But I could have done it that way, or I could just go here and export to docs. It'll export it to a Word document. So I'll give it a second. And it's a Google Doc, not a Word doc. And then you say, got it. And here's your whole lesson plan. 2 pages. I hope that helps, buddy. Let me know if it doesn't.